Welcome to Val and Nico podcast, third episode, and this one is a spicy to say the least.
Spicy one. It's a hot one challenge.
It's a hot one.
We got 11 sauces.
So you guys are probably familiar or not. I don't know. I think
everybody's familiar with the hot ones challenge.
I don't know. I wasn't, but
I don't know the gentleman's name, but
someone
the
kind
one
of
who started like the whole we're gonna introduce celebrities and ask them questions about their career and what's so on.
And they're gonna do the hot wing challenge.
And then do the hot wing challenge. And he's like a pro of
Yeah.
like the hot wings.
Okay.
We're not.
We're
so
not.
much pro.
At all.
I mean, I like spicy, but I don't know about Carolina Reaper spicy.
Ew, I don't know.
I guarantee that I'm gonna get there. You're probably not gonna get there, but
Yeah, I don't have much faith in me myself, but I'm very hungry, so I'm just like ready to bite in that chicken.
that chicken, yeah.
So the concept today, first of all, guys, please, as always, like, subscribe, share the shit out of this video, comment below some
like it, thumbs up. We need
thumbs
those
up.
likes.
We need those thumbs up.
You know what I mean?
I know we're
Watch those ads.
we're a small little channel, but we're growing pretty quickly.
Still, yeah.
Yeah, still
Yeah.
like over 3,000 followers, subscribers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
But yeah, we need those likes, we need those shares. We really want to keep that channel growing.
Yeah.
Obviously, we have big things
content coming. Yeah, definitely.
So today's kind of just some entertainment,
Yeah,
and we are going to be answering some questions that I received from my audience, as well as just kind of answering like juicy topics, talking about a bunch of shit.
Yeah, a bunch of shit.
I mean, it's probably going to be a little bit
All
hard.
right, let's get this fucking thing going.
Okay. So how does that work? We just like
So we start with wasabi.
wasabi. And we just
do the
put a
first
little
question.
bit-
Just a little bit,
Okay.
and then we start with the first question.
Okay, let's do this.
All right.
So the first question is, where do you guys see yourself in 5 years?
This one's not so spicy. I don't know why I'm freaking out. All right. Where do we see each other in 5 years?
Yes.
Shit, dude. 5 years, if everything goes well, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Anyways, cheers. Let's cheers this out.
Cheers.
Cheers it out. That's just really tasty.
Yeah, that's really good.
So, where I see us in 5 years, well, we'll definitely have more than this little guy. Maybe another brother or sister, maybe even two, another brother or sister. And I also believe that, so like the dream for us, and aside from scaling the business, is opening us our own wellness center. And I think 5 years is a good amount of
Starting point.
time to be in the works when we get to the 5 year mark, that we're really looking into getting ourselves a piece of land, opening up a wellness center,
Yep.
and then going
Makes
from
sense.
there. What about you?
So obviously in 5 years, I see myself as having scaled my business to like millions, for sure. Like this is non-negotiable, and I know we're able to do it. I know I'm able to do it.
Easy.
So I feel like in 5 years, we're gonna have a lot of resources. We're gonna have probably 3 kids.
Working on the
3
fourth.
kids, yeah, because we definitely want a big family.
Yeah.
With a lot of like financial resources to maybe start looking into that wellness center. And we also gonna be world traveler
Yeah.
and probably own a house somewhere. Maybe Costa Rica,
Maybe a few houses.
maybe a few houses.
Yeah.
And definitely a dream house here in Quebec.
Yeah.
Like up north by the water with forest and nature
We definitely
around.
love our summers here. I mean, it's
Yeah.
something that we don't, we love. Anyways.
By the way, he's bouncing because obviously he's holding
yeah,
a
I'm going to
baby.
be bouncing
so like,
a lot. I'm going to be bouncing a ton.
okay, so that was first question. That
Yeah.
sauce is tasty.
Yeah, that sauce is really good. Next one
Easy.
is, and that was the wasabi one.
Yeah, wasabi.
And that's just, I'm going to, like this, and then you got the heat chart. And the Carolina Reaper is the 4. So right now we're at 1. We got a few ones. So I'm guessing these are just going to be tasty ones,
Yeah.
So this is the hot picante.
Let's go. And what's the question?
What's the question?
I have the question. When and how did you decide to have a baby?
When and how did you decide to have a baby?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you want me to start or?
I mean, yeah, you can start this one, and we'll just
Okay.
cheers up before.
Okay, let's. Cheers to the second one.
Yeah.
Still very easy.
Oh, this one's so good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Okay, so, well, we've always like talked about wanting kids together. We
Yeah.
didn't have a timeline though. I
No.
mean, we kind of had a timeline, but I guess we were flexible with it, or we didn't know we were flexible with it, but deep down we were. And at some point, I remember going to see my my tarot reader, and she was like, "I see a baby in your future."
Tarot readers, for those who don't know, is those who pull cards for you.
Yeah.
And, then
And she was like, I see a baby in your future, and like this baby's literally gonna like up level your life. And she was telling me that you were the one that was like having a bit more resistance, that I was fully ready, that as soon as you like would let go of that resistance, that baby would just straight up come. And like,
What
he
are
would
the things that
he would
she
be
said
ready.
that was going to happen too that were kind of like spot on?
Mm,
She said a few things. There was a few things she was wrong about, but there's a few things she was pretty spot on about.
I mean, she talked about your family.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
no, yeah, true.
She talked about my family. Like she kind of sensed thing about our personal lives for
Mhm.
sure, that we're not obviously not gonna tell you because it's boring, but that was like the biggest thing of that reading. She was like, that baby is ready to come. Like he or she is so ready to come that as soon
Well,
as you both decide, the baby's coming.
We were at the point where we're just like we have way too much love for each other and we don't know what to do with it anymore.
Yeah.
Like it's just overwhelming. So
And
what to do is create this little guy.
I was kind of bored with life.
You were kind of.
I was like, I think I need a baby to like fill up my life. Like, so we kind of decided. No, you actually kind of told me like I'm ready to have a baby, and I was
100%.
like so excited. So we decided to just start trying, and then
Mhm.
boom, like 2 weeks later.
And
Pregnant.
besides what others might think, where you need to have like careers and everything ready and a perfect house and the perfect job and the perfect, lifestyle for the baby, I feel like that's like
That doesn't
a
resonate with me.
projection that doesn't resonate with us at all.
No, and just like my tarot reader told me, I already feel like this baby is such an amplificator.
Yeah.
Like he
100%.
amplifies
Yeah.
everything in our lives,
Mm-hmm.
all my projects, all our dreams. Everything is more fun. Everything is bigger. Everything is achievable. Like
Yeah.
every dream is like we know we can reach. So that's how it happened. Okay, third saucy.
Third sauce is the garlic one. Ooh, I like garlic.
I like garlic too. Okay, and the other question is,
What's the next question?
okay, the weirdest thing you've ever eaten.
Weirdest thing I've ever eaten. What's the weirdest thing I've ever eaten? Well, I was in Asia. I ate a lot of weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, now that I think about it, I know exactly what that was weird that I ate.
Was that the durian fruit?
No, that was
Whoops.
pretty tasty actually.
Okay, cheers.
Not a lot
to
of
the
people like that,
third
but I
one.
find that really tasty. Mmm,
Still very good.
still very very good. So, weirdest thing ever. We were in the Tianming Mountain, bottom of the mountain. We just finished our whole hike, about 26.5 kilometers. We get to this little shop. At the end of the mountain, there's a bunch of little shops everywhere. And we decided to stop at a little restaurant, and it looks like they're making wraps. So we're like, okay, yeah, we'll grab that wrap. We both grab a wrap. We have no idea what's inside. We're thinking like it's just meat or whatever, or beans. We thought it was beans actually. And it ended up being maggots, little cooked roasted maggots. And when we figured out that it was maggots, I was tripping. I was like, why does this taste so strange and so gamey? I was like, yo, this is not for me. And we just left it there. And that was the weirdest thing I've ever eaten in China. I almost ate cat, by the way, but I figured out that it was cat.
Ooh, I would have never eaten.
Yeah, that was really weird. That was like
I don't feel like I've ever eaten something that's so strange, to be honest. Like,
you're in Thailand. There's nothing strange in Thailand.
no, because I was vegan back then, so I was like
Oh, true.
literally
You're
eating.
watching what you were eating.
Yeah, I was watching what I was eating, and it was super easy to be vegan in Thailand. Like, you get curries, you get
Mhm.
coconut ice cream. Like, it's really easy. But no, I don't think I've ever eaten something strange. I've never eaten an insect. I feel like that's probably a weird thing. I mean, no, not even beef liver. Like, I take beef liver capsules.
So we did try a lot of insects. So we tried crickets. We tried scorpion tail,
Oof.
which was really crunchy. And crickets were actually really good, like really well salted and stuff. It was good. But the maggots were another level of it was just not good at all.
Okay. No,
The strangest beans I've ever eaten in my
unfortunately, I've
life.
never eaten anything that's very weird. So sorry, guys. I'm pretty boring, I guess.
All right.
Fourth one.
Fourth one is mango.
Ooh, mango.
This one is a double
And-
skull, man. How many shit in Scovilles, man?
Oh, so it's double now?
Yeah, it's double now. It's
We're
getting a little- it's
moving
getting
a
a little-
level.
It's getting a little.
Okay, so the question is
What's the question?
your biggest insecurity.
My biggest insecurity is my little. Can I say that? I'm joking. No, but seriously.
But seriously.
Honestly, when I was a kid, it was a really big insecurity. It was the size of my junk down there.
Crazy, yeah. Like how guys and girls are so different. Like I cannot relate to that, obviously.
What was your biggest insecurity?
Well, my biggest insecurity when I was very young was my boobs.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
it's funny how it's a physical attribution.
Yeah. So let's cheers to that first. And
cheers out. This one's going to be spicy.
Love it.
Tasty, though. Man, these are really good. Like, they're tasty. I'm starting to sweat, though. I could feel it.
Really?
Yeah. It's a little hot with this baby, too.
It's really not that bad so far.
Nope.
I think, or maybe they're not, the sauces are not bad. So, my biggest insecurity all my life up until my 20s was my boobs. I had literally no boobs, like barely an A cup. And I was in fitness, so I used to, you know, do a lot of weight training. And I had a chest, like I had pectoral muscles that were very visible and no boobs. And I was doing back then fitness photo shoots and fitness shows and bikini competitions. So it was a big, big deal in the industry to have small boobs. And like back then it was like very trendy to get your boobs done so that you can compete at a higher level in fitness. And it was also a big insecurity of mine all my life.
What is this, a boob competition or a muscle competition?
It's the whole, you know, symmetry aspect of it.
Symmetry, yeah.
Symmetry aspect of it.
It's kind of funny, symmetry.
Symmetry.
Yeah.
So at 20 years old, I had the money in my bank account and I got my boobs done. And I have not regretted it until I got pregnant and am now breastfeeding because my boobs are gigantic and I hate them and they're really saggy now. Like obviously they don't look at all.
They still look nice. I like them.
They don't look the way they looked when they were, you know, all done and like perky. And
another insecurity, it's a lot when I was like, you know, like obviously high school. Right now, like if you say like what's your biggest insecurity, I don't necessarily have one because I don't really have like that kind of thought of people kind of, you know, looking at that or necessarily, I don't know, pinpointing it out. But it was my height. I was like, I was really small. I was short. I was like, 5'2" until I was like 19, 20, even 21 is where I really got to 5'11" and a half, you know? So for a long time, I was short and I was a little guy. And back then, I feel like this generation's changed because back then, man, like it was rough being short.
You would get picked on for
anything. It was rough being short. It was being so rough.
I was getting picked on because I was too skinny. I was getting picked on because I had puffy hair, because I have curly hair. Like literally the smallest
Why does no one ever tell you when you're a kid that all that goes away and you should just like concentrate on other things? Like,
I know. It's because we don't have the emotional intelligence to actually really comprehend that these things don't matter at all.
Yeah.
Like it's literally, it ruins our life because we want to belong so much when we're teenagers, you know? So that's why.
All right, next question.
Next question. Let me pull it up.
So that was mango?
Yeah, it was really good.
Cajun? We're hitting up Cajun.
Okay. I'm going to read a question after. So.
Yeah. So read the question.
Oh. When was the last time you cried?
When was the last time you cried?
Okay, let me.
I'm going to go for it. I just want to fix this a little better. When was the last time you cried?
Start.
So I know when the last time you cried was a couple nights ago when Dobie died watching Harry Potter.
A movie I've watched literally 50 times.
Always get you.
It always gets me. Literally, the end of the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and the whole Deathly Hallows Part 2 make me cry. Like, cheers.
Oh man, sorry. I'm sorry. I was just listening to you talk.
Baby.
I was just listening to you talk. They're just really tasty.
Mm-hmm. I feel like as soon as they hit three that's when it gets,
So
yeah, that's the last time. No, that's actually not the last time I cried because that was like 2 nights ago. Last night, while I was putting the baby to bed and I was breastfeeding him on the side because that's how he falls asleep, he was feeding and he unlatched and he literally like straight up looked at my soul. Like he had his eyes locked in my eyes with the cutest little face. And I just felt like so much gratitude and so much love in that instant that I started crying.
Tears, huh?
And then he kept sucking.
So I never cry, but I do shed tears. You know, like I get like emotional and I get like, you know, like the last time I cried, all my anime lovers out there, anybody know the scene where Ichigo comes out of nowhere to save Rukia and he fights her brother Biakiakuchki, and he bunkais. Shit, that got me freaking out. I love that power spike. But yeah, that's pretty much the last time I actually got like emotional. But I got emotional too, like a couple days ago, or actually today, just earlier, when we watched her, or was it yesterday? Harry Potter, it gets you.
Yeah, the last one. That's what I say.
When he goes in and they just get back, and then McGonagall fights Snape.
Yeah.
And then Harry Potter like walks away, and then McGonagall looks back at Harry Potter and says, "It's nice to see you." Or
it's good to see you, Potter.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Potter. You shed a little tear. You get so.
Me, the part where I shed tears is when Neville opens up and Harry gets there, and like all the students are like, "Oh my God, Harry Potter's back to save us!"
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like they're back at Hogwarts. That just gets me.
Okay. So the next one is
Chipotle.
Chipotle, yeah, Chipotle. I gotta check which one is Chipotle. Chipotle.
Okay, so next question is...
what's the next question?
When is the last time you did something for the first time?
When was the last time we did something for the first time? As a couple, or as together, or me, myself, or...
I guess both. We can answer both.
I don't really know. When's the last thing I did something for the first time? What did I do for the first time recently? I don't know.
Cheers, baby. Cheers.
Well, last time I did something for the first time was go to Vancouver.
Yeah.
That was the first time I've ever been to Vancouver. And then many things after that, first time editing, first time audio editing, first time doing a lot of stuff, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Still really good. A little bit more spicy this one, I feel, but give birth. Literally, like 3 months ago to the day almost. That was the first time I did something. The last time I did something for the first time, for sure. At least that's the biggest one I can think of. It's like, obviously it's an initiation for a woman the first time she gives birth.
Most important one, huh?
Yeah. So, and it was obviously, we have a full vlog that you can watch that has almost 80K views. That is not our birth story, our vlog, the vlog of our birth, pretty much. And it's pretty amazing.
It is. Mm-hmm. It's definitely our most successful video.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you were so amazing in it.
You were amazing too.
We were amazing.
We were a freaking
and this little
team.
guy too was amazing.
Oh my God, yeah, I did
what a
so
monster.
Good. Okay, amazing.
It's getting to me now. Like I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Like,
yeah.
But this is really good though. These are tasty.
I know.
So
we're all gonna keep them.
Wasabi to Chipotle, they're pretty hot. This is our last one at double Scoville here. I don't know what the Scoville levels are here. Does it actually increase? I don't think so.
Extra piquant.
I wish they could tell me the amount of Scoville. Does it say? No, it doesn't say. Okay, so
let's go.
This next one. What's the next question?
The next question is, do you ever compare yourself? And if so, to who?
Who do I compare myself to? Oh, so I don't necessarily compare myself as much. But when I played sports, I compared myself to the best player. Actually, here it is. So when I went to Asia, once again, I was doing martial arts. So learning Shaolin, you usually have somebody who's better than you, right? So you usually call them like your senpai. The one who's kind of teaching you, who's not your teacher, who's kind of like the older one of the group, and he's been there for like 8-9 months. He knows a lot more than me. He's faster than me, stronger than me, more flexible than me. So of course I'm always comparing myself, and I'm putting myself, next to this person so that I can get better.
Are those even working? Like it's so easy.
This one's pretty good. It's tasty.
I feel like I don't know. I can feel my mouth like a little bit on fire, but like, do I suddenly have superpowers where I'm able to eat like spicy sausages?
Yeah, so good.
Maybe once we
I'm
cross
gonna get to 3 right here now. Mm-hmm. All right, what about you?
Okay, so of course I'm a woman. Like we all do that. I feel like, let's say when I was young and like all awkward and like super skinny, and again I had no boobs, I would always compare myself to those teenagers or the girls my age that had the body, like that looked more like women. Mm-hmm. Then same when I was in fitness, I would always look at the more muscular, the leaner woman, all that. And it was a comparison game. I mean, the sport was being compared to other women and winning like a place. it's crazy when I think
It is
about it.
crazy
Like,
when you
it's
think about it.
really, it's a pageant.
Yeah.
It's a pageant for your muscles and for your body.
Yeah.
Like, it's so fucked.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's so fucked that I did that. But I mean, there's a reason why I did, obviously. And now I feel like I'm way better. Like, I love my life. I love who I am. I'm super confident in myself. Obviously, I have my days, but I will compare myself to other entrepreneurs, other businesswomen that are doing amazing. I'll compare my content. I'll compare like how much money I'm doing. I'll compare like how I'm showing up, how they're showing up. Sometimes it won't be healthy because I'll feel like less. But sometimes it's not really that I'm comparing myself, but I see them as like a permission.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of switched the comparison game now. It's like, I see a woman that inspires me, that has everything I want, or that has a success that I want. And I'm like, she's giving me permission to go to that level. She's giving me permission to reach for that dream and that success, because she made it happen for her, for herself. So I can too. So I feel like now when I compare myself to someone, instead of being like, oh my God, that's so bad. Oh my God, like I'm not at that level. I use that person. I go learn from them. I hire them as my mentor. I buy masterclasses from them. Like, I have this girl right now who I'm probably going to hire for one-on-one coaching at some point, and she's amazing. And I just stumbled across her on social media, and I was comparing myself to her because when I first found her, she was making less money than me and I was more successful. And now she's like quantum leaped her business. But instead of being like, oh my God, like I'm not there yet, I'm like, holy shit, I want to learn from you.
Yeah.
Like, please give me those tools. And you're giving me permission that it is possible for me to.
Well, she's inspired you to do a few things in your business lately.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, it does. It goes from comparison to inspiration, which is great. Great. I have those intrusive thoughts. I'm not gonna lie. There are times where, you know, like I kind of have that intrusive thought, like, shit, are they better than me? Like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? Why? All these, like, these weird...
Yeah.
But
happens.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just a mindset check at this point when you're having these thoughts. I'm starting to, you know, sniff a little bit.
Me too.
But it's not painful. Like,
jalapeno hot sauce. This is the next
I'm starting to get full though, so I might not eat the full.
This is 3.
I might not eat. Well, it's 3,
so
I'm
just start taking bites.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start taking bites because I'm really full. This is like fried chicken, and I've had 7 pieces.
People are probably gonna say we're not putting that much, but that's not true.
I'm actually putting
quite a bit, yeah.
Like enough for it to taste. Like, come on, guys, it's like dripping. Cheers to the probably spiciest one so far.
Yeah. These sausages are really tasty though.
Yeah.
I really like them.
Maybe
I'm excited to try.
I need to put more. I don't know. It's definitely spicy, this one.
Yeah, this one's spicier. Oof. This one's hidden.
I don't know.
I like this. This is my type of spicy though.
But why is it so easy? I feel like it's supposed to be harder. Maybe I'll definitely get to that. You were like, oh, you're gonna stop at the jalapeno one.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna put more, guys. But it's definitely spicy, but it's good.
Yeah, it's really tasty.
It's tasty.
It's really, really tasty.
Okay, so let's go with a question that we kind of feel like answering.
Yeah.
You have one?
Do you have one? Do you have one?
We could go spicy.
Spicy.
We could go like how.
Yeah, go for it. Spicy. I like it.
Yeah. How has our intimacy changed since
are we
being
able to get
pregnant,
intimate? Are we finding time to get intimate?
Since having a baby.
Of course, man. We throw this guy into a room. We close the door so we don't hear him.
So guys, let me start that by saying that, first of all, when I got pregnant, for me, I lost libido. I know a lot of women are like super horny when they're pregnant. That was not my case. And usually I'm the like horny one. I'm a really sexual one. So let me just put some sauce.
And it completely switched.
Yeah, it completely switched because obviously we're super attracted to me pregnant. Okay, cheers, baby.
Man, was I attracted to you pregnant. Like hella attracted to you pregnant. Wow, this one's getting spicy.
I need to put more.
Tasty, but spicy. Okay. So, continue.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not done. Then I gave birth, so obviously you know you can't do it for like 6 weeks. But I healed really nicely down there. I didn't even tear. So that was perks of doing it natural. So I think by 5 weeks we did it actually, because before that it's really strange. Like you're becoming a mother, your brain is changing. You're only caring about this little one. You know, you're kind of like wanting to protect that baby. It's
just different.
It's just different. Like you're getting used to stuff. Like it's not in my mind to like have sex with my boyfriend, my baby daddy.
I was pushing.
He was getting. I was
pushing.
Fucking like.
Yeah. I was pushing.
You were.
I mean, yo, it's tough. It's long. I want to get intimate with you. I want to touch you. I want to cuddle you. And it's tough because you kind of don't have that time that you want to. It was a little easier in the beginning, let's say, to start, the cuddle because he was sleeping.
Yeah.
Now it's a little tougher. Now we got to plan it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's definitely not the same. Hello? Because she throws the camera up and she's like checking on the baby,
So that's the other thing. It's because obviously you can't. Obviously you can't just throw your baby in a room and like go do it in another room. He's 3 months old, so you have to put the camera. I have to take my phone and put the camera up, so I'm like kind of looking at the camera while we're doing our stuff. So obviously it's a different vibe. Like I can't lie that I'm really excited for that moment. I don't know when it's gonna be where we'll have a weekend just the two of us, and someone's gonna be babysitting the baby.
Yeah. When he takes
we'll
the
have
bottle
we'll have like a full like weekend of like date night of like just being the two of us, and like obviously having like
not even just a full weekend. Like
just a
I
full
would
night.
love just a
date night,
yeah,
like a night. So, but obviously one thing at a time. Like he's breastfeeding. Like I don't even want to be away from him for a full night. Like no freaking way. Like I can't be away from him for more than like an hour. Yeah, hours. Like, and it's normal. I'm like, our brains are wired this way, new mothers. So that's how it's going. So yeah, we just throw the camera and we keep an eye on the baby from the camera to make sure he's fine. Yeah. And
it feels like you don't necessarily belong to me anymore, in the sense where like this little man's in your arms and he's looking at me and he's literally looking at me like giving me that eye contact like, saying she's mine. She belongs to me. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's see if that
I'll let
shit's
you go first.
Spicy.
Wait, don't tell me we're already at the end?
Yes, we are.
Stop, we're at habanero right now? Habanero
I feel
red.
like maybe the Costco ones are not good. I don't know, man.
Yeah, these are Costco ones.
These are Costco
ones,
guys.
These are for the faint-hearted. And
maybe. I don't know. That kind of sucks.
We're out here.
Okay, look, I'm going to have like a tiny piece. I'm going to like put a bunch of just so.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to soak this next one.
It's kind of going to the other one, though. There's one that's still fine. Let's go.
I'm going to soak this one, too.
Saucy.
I'm going to soak it.
I'm really not hungry anymore, so I'm just going to have that. Oh.
Yeah, that's saucy.
Watch out. Okay, cheers to the
Can't necessarily cheers you, but cheers, babe.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's sauced out.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Habanero red hitting.
But it's not as bad as I thought, but
no, it's tasty.
It's really tasty. Oh, I mean, I would not eat a full set of chicken wings or chicken
nuggets.
All
right. Final question.
Final question with the guys. Carolina Reapers. That's the spiciest pepper in the world.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, it is.
There's spicier.
No, it is. It's the spiciest.
Dude, have you ever watched spice challenges?
Yeah.
We're like eating some next level shit.
That's the one, no?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's the one.
I don't know. Where it's like fucking gajillion Scovilles? Like, no.
No?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's one that's...
Let me Google it. Spiciest pepper.
Yeah, Google it. The power of a Google.
Spiciest pepper.
That one was a little spicy. I'm really excited to try the Carolina Reaper now.
The Carolina Reaper.
It is spicy.
It is.
Is there different levels of Carolina Reaper? Like, there must be.
The top 10 hottest peppers in the world. Yeah, it is. See, 2,200,000.
2,200,000 Scovilles?
Scovilles, yeah.
Sheesh.
So it is actually.
Sheesh.
So,
all right, let's find a question.
So look, my piece of chicken is
bare.
Empty, bare. So I'm just gonna put some on the Carolina.
Go for it.
You have a question.
I don't. I'm not good. I don't know. I can't think of anything. But you grab yourself the sauce and throw that sauce it up.
Kind of scared.
Let me think of a good question. What's a good question? What's a good question?
Okay, I'm gonna go like this, and I'm add some if it's. Come on.
So I don't know, just a good question. Like when you met me,
Yeah.
did you think that we were going to start a family, get into business together, and kind of like really
Okay, that's a good question.
explode?
Okay, put some, and then we answer it after we take a bite. Yo, baby, you're crazy. He's look at him. Okay, that's enough.
All right.
I look cheap compared to you, but I just want to start this. Okay, cheers, babe.
Love you.
Love you. That's not good.
This one's not tasty.
Maybe
This one's tough.
it's not that bad, but maybe I should put more. Okay, let me take one last bite. I'm gonna dunk it too. Okay, guys, I'm doing this for you. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you don't have napkins, huh? Yeah, that's not good. Ouh! Ah! Oh non, ça empêche avec l'eau! Fuck.
Answer the question.
Oh my god. Ah!
So listen, I never did think.
Yo, that's the only one that's bad. Oh my god, my.
I definitely didn't think that we would be exploding like this. But
Ça marche pas, là.
let me tell you that I've fallen more and more in love with you. Every single like month has passed, even more now, seeing you as a mom. And I have to say that deep down, I would say like 2-3 months in, I knew you were mine. I knew that.
Can you go to the hospital for that?
No. It's gonna go away.
Okay, I can't. Oh, ça me pique partout.
How does it go from this to fucking unbearable?
Okay, I need milk or something like. Oh.
I knew she was gonna tap out. So I absolutely knew 110% that we were gonna start a family. 2-3 months in. Man, this is trash. What the fuck?
Means you're picked it. Oh, guys, cheers.
Yeah, send me some yeah, send me some coconut milk.
Actually does help, man. Water is shit. Oh, it's thick too. Okay, so you'll see.
Come on, do it.
So as soon as I met you, I feel like I had a strange feeling inside of me that it was gonna be something big. I knew that. I knew that we were gonna be more than just like a fréquentation and seeing each other dating. I had a feeling that you were gonna be my boyfriend. It's like I kind of the first night I met you, just with how we were like interacting, how we
were vibing, huh? Yeah, I felt that too. The vibe, the conversations we were having, the deep conversations we were having.
And like I kind of felt that you were serious, you know? That you were yo, it's so bad, man. Oh. I knew instantly that you weren't a fuckboy. I don't know. I just knew.
Never was a fuckboy.
Yeah, you never were. But no, I didn't know that it was gonna take such big proportions. Like
You didn't know that it was gonna explode like this?
no.
That we were gonna eventually have this little guy, you know, planning on doing a big trip, coming back, buying a home.
No, I didn't know at all. even that with having you in my life, my business was gonna explode.
Ah,
Because you know, you always have these like
I claim
these
that.
like
I love that.
this belief that oh, when you're in love, you know, you're not doing anything. Like it slows you down.
Same thing could be said about having a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Not true at all, huh? Not true at all.
Okay, so we fucking nailed this challenge, baby. I'm sorry, but we're fucking pros. Like,
I'll be honest, from 1 to 10, tasty. But yo, this Carolina Reaper is another. This is so annoying right now.
yeah.
I can't even imagine a hot chip challenge. Like, I would never do that.
I'm gonna finish that milk. Yo, how long is it gonna last? It's burning my mouth, it's burning my eyes. Like,
Yeah, but
I'm so thankful, so grateful that we met. Like, look
Same.
at what we're doing right now. Like, I would have never thought that. You know,
Yeah,
I
this
would
is
have never
fun.
thought that.
yeah, definitely fun.
Mm.
And not easy, man. Trying to set this up, getting the audio right. This little baby who's fussy, trying to make him so that he goes to sleep. Got a freaking cat doing parkour, messing everything up.
Mm. So, guys, I mean, come on, you know.
Come
you
on.
know what
Come on. What's wrong with you?
Come
man?
on.
All right, so I guess we can end this with the big like, subscribe, comment. You know, in the comments, you know, talk shit. We love it.
Talk shit in the comments. Tell us, would you reach that Carolina Reaper?
I'm pretty sure the vast majority would. Then doing the Carolina Reaper, they would probably just like fuck my life type shit. Because I can't deal with this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't
I'm gonna
know
be
this.
shitting fire, dude. It's gonna be coming out every single fucking rip my asshole apart.
Okay, guys, we're peacing out because I can't deal with this anymore. Peace out. Like, subscribe, and we love you.
Woo!
Je sais pas faire un avis.
Capable.